talk about hockey towns, the conversation ends with Warroad, Minnesota. 7 Olympians, 5 NHL players, and over 80 D1 players. You cannot compete with those numbers. How is this even possible?
Liked so far in the tournament this weekend?
I'm just in the booth for the snack.
Right off the bat, Jake Palin on the board. Wonderful start, Jake Palin. Kreiser moving it up to Henriksen. Offsides is the call. Stops the ends up for the shot over the pass there. More like a pass coming through the slot. Cool knee hockey room at the Hampton Inn up here in Warroad, Minnesota. But now it's time to play hockey. 5 minutes gone nearly in the first period. 12:46 left. 10:30 to go in the first period. Acts on the shot as Olsen reaches the puck first. There's a defensive zone draw taken by Schumann. He's with Vobel, Williams, Riley, and Razinen. Vobel into the near corner. Going up front, finding Williams. Williams makes it 2. We have a 3-0 game. Pursuing. That one goes out and in, stops the clock with an offsides with 8:30 left. The heaters just came on, and boy does it feel nice. Man looking to go across. This one put off the wall, comes back out into mid-ice. McKenzie leaving that one for Olsen, and the Wildcats come back in transition. Broke. Puck comes back to McKenzie as he was trying to go for a change, and then gets clobbered at the blue line, and the Lakers come back in the other direction. That was a close one as the Lakers enter the zone. May have crept off. Puck had bounced off the back dashboard, almost came back out in front of the net. Kreiser with a nice deflection pass to Henriksen. Henriksen's in on a break. Number 27, Max Henderson, pulls to his backhand, and that gets pushed away into the far corner. Henriksen with it once again as he comes through the high slot. Comes out to neutral ice. Man. Williams kicks it off the boards. That one goes for a regroup. Big number 16 out there. You can see him next to Andrew Vobel, who's not a small kid at this level. Vobel and Schumann battling behind the net. Williams gets a stick on it. Williams now to Schumann. Schumann, backhand turnaround, gives it to Mann. Mann's shot deflected. Laker goaltender got a glove on it. Deflects that one aside. McKenzie, Eilertson, and Turvold. McKenzie bounced it off the wall. That ends up being left for Eilertson. McKenzie and Turvold battling in the far corner as the Lakers with a successful breakout. Not able to skate it out the first effort, but here they come. Minnesota. 3:20 left in the first. Kreiser, Palin, Henriksen, Riley, and Razinen are out. Riley ringing around to Henriksen. Lakers go for the regroup. Ends up going back to Razinen. Razinen off the wall to Palin. Palin pulls it up, gives it to Henriksen. They're offsides. Palin. Schumann, Williams, and Vobel all along the wall. Williams comes up with it, takes a shot, glove save. Lakers Lakers centering effort. That's intercepted by Riley. Williams breaks out to Riley. That one's pulled off the wall, and it's Williams making a second effort, and as he feeds it up to Turvold. It's Turvold and Vobel at the line. Lakers bring it back out where Levine loses a puck battle at the blue line. Thrown back high in the zone. Toe drag at the lines. Turvold into support, gets it to McKenzie. McKenzie pulling it in towards Eilertson. It's in Eilertson's skates. He goes down. They may be offsides, and they are. 35 seconds left in the first period. Is he limping over there? Something happened to Eilertson on that last play. It's Henriksen coming in for the last 34 seconds with Turvold and McKenzie. This one hits a couple boots, ends up on Henriksen's stick. McKenzie had slipped in offside. They're going to do it again with 25 seconds left in the first period. You may have noticed the Wildcats going back to the old different socks trick. Something they pulled out of the hat, and Turvold in on the draw. That one going to the outside, McKenzie out to block. McKenzie, that one gets through him, goes down to Ethan Mann. 5 seconds left. And now Turvold, and that time will expire as he skates through his own zone. We'll take a bit of a break. We'll be back for second period action from Warroad, Minnesota. It's the Wildcats 4, Lakers 1. Second period set to go. Back in Warroad. Hakanase. Kreiser, Painlin, Henriksen, Olsen, and Levine. Here's a shot opening this second period from the Lakers. Lakers go D to D. Shot from the outside. Rebound, shoots, and scores. There's a shot from the point. Had gotten through. Rebound. Came right back out towards the... I think our audience was being treated to a little musical interlude for the first minute and a half of this game. Hope you enjoyed that, folks. It's Saturday night in Warroad. Here come the Lakers, crossing on the point. Here's a shot coming from Ethan Mann, hits the goalie in the helmet, and he hops on top of it. Great puck movement and great energy around the crease there, Austin. The first-year line getting it done.
Yeah, just what we needed here after a slow start to the second period. Little forecheck here and on the power play and
smart. Vobel leaving it for Henriksen. Henriksen has the lane, takes a shot. Nice little save for the Laker goaltender, gobbling up the rebound. The heater's back on. Got a bottle of water. Life is good, coach. Williams, Vobel, Schumann does not.
Yeah, nothing like coming off a big 4-4 tie against Moorhead and then reffing a PeeWee game later that night.
That's how it's done up in Warroad. McKenzie, Eilertson, Turvold, Razanen, and Mann. Mann absorbs a stick. This one coming out to the Laker point. Momentum through the slot in front of the goal mouth. Now it's Turvold up to McKenzie. McKenzie steps to the middle. Turvold back to McKenzie. McKenzie's got Eilertson wide, absorbs a check, puts it high. That one goes high and wide. Not sure if the goaltender got a piece of that one or if it just sailed above the crossbar. McKenzie finds Turvold right from the back door. That shot on net. Couple quick scoring opportunities for the first-year line. 4-2 the score. Left in the second. Global, Williams, Schumann, Riley, and Rasden. There's a break for Williams. He's on his backhand, pulling to the middle to his forehand. Slides it over to Schumann. Oh, wide open. Big save for Drury. Diving stop for Turnbull. Lakers pushing it back out through the high slide. That's Ethan Mann getting a glove on it. Mann feeding up to McKenzie at the line. McKenzie able to pull away with it. McKenzie toe drag. Not able to get around the defender. It's Turvold pursuing in the near corner. 8 minutes left in the second period. 2-on-2 come the Lakers. Way offside. Stops the clock at 7:55. Lakers save Drury. That's a couple times here in the last couple minutes that a player had been allowed to come all the way down the slot, wide open back door. Shot from the point, that goes wide. Palin on it. Palin trying to get it up to Kreiser. This one finally out to mid-ice. Henriksen's going to pursue. This one thrown down. Icing is the call, stops the clock, and it'll get the change. Sicking it into the high crease. This one pushed back. It's Williams back to defend. No icing. Williams throws a player into the wall. No call there either. Detroit Lakes parents letting their feelings known, asking for the call with the referee on the other side of the glass. Now here comes Williams. Williams drives to the center, gets a pull down, he flips it up over the glove and scores. Williams finding his spot and making it happen. Wildcat goal coming with 5:02 left in the second period. Eilertson, McKenzie, Turvold, Olsen, and Levine. Shot from the Lakers. That looked like it hit Levine. He may have caught that in a funny spot. Looked like he shook one off. That one picked off high in the zone. Shot goes wide. Wildcats needing to be careful. Shot deflected away wisely by Ernie Drury. That comes all the way out into mid-ice. Levine chips it out. Doesn't get out. Remains onside. Lakers coming back. 4 minutes and 15 seconds left in the second period. Turvold, backhand breakout pass to Eilertson. Eilertson skates it toward the middle, gets it to Olsen. Olsen finding Turvold off the wall. That's a little much for him. It comes back in the direction of Willie Levine. Levine rings it around. Eilertson meets it on the far wall. Comes back to Levine. Levine's tried to scoop it up to Turvold. Now it's just a shot from the outside, and the Lakers. Ernie May got a piece of that one. McKenzie doubles back, coming out of his own zone. He's going to skate it up through mid-ice. McKenzie to the middle, McKenzie to the outside. McKenzie to the middle. Not able to get the shot away, but it's Turvold now. Turvold takes a shot, that gets deflected in the far corner. Kreiser dances around one. Lakers coming back. It's Rasden making the stop, feeding Henriksen 1-on-2, entering the Lakers zone. Nice move from Henriksen, shots, and it gets all the way through! The goalie had made the initial save, but it's Max Henriksen able to get the puck all the way through, and suddenly this game's starting to open up. Been contested most of this game, now it's 6-2.
Number 81, Liam Riley, was seen headed off the ice holding his shoulder. The good news is Mr. Miyagi is in the house. He rubbed his hands together, and Mr. Riley is back on the ice, so he must be doing okay.
Wax on, wax off. Drury, he gets on top of that, stops the clock with 2:56 left in the second period. If you're wondering who the high school player is in front of us, no, that is a just very large, maybe the largest peewee we've seen, rivaling perhaps even the famous tree line up in Northern Lakes. Palin's shot deflected away by the Lakers goaltender. 2:38 left in the second. Henriksen with a nice pull at the line. Toe drag for Henriksen. Leaving it for Riley. Riley golfs it up into the zone. Kreiser almost comes up with it right in the slot, and he comes up with it again. Kreiser trying to slide it back, looking for Palin, maybe even Henriksen. And here come the Lakers, 2-on-1. Back check Presence, turnaround shot, big pad save, rebound. Deflected toward the Wildcat goal, and it gets behind Ernie Drury. Lakers now make it a 3-goal game, 6-3. Still a lot of hockey left to be played after this intermission. 2:07 left in the second period. Mann, Olsen, Vobel, Schumann, and Williams. Lakers, shot from the point, deflected away. That one going right in front of Drury. Shot coming, shot in the goal! Lakers fans are back in it, as are the team. 2 quick goals. The Lakers pouring it on late in the second, pull it now within 2. So here we are, Austin. 10 goals have been scored. The next one is an odd numbered. It's a big one. Is this a 1-goal game or is this a 3-goal game?
Well, I'm leaning towards hoping it's a 3-goal game myself.
Turvold, Eilertson, McKenzie, Mann, and Olsen. Shot blocked away by Drury. A great third period of hockey as we get on the evening on Saturday here in Warroad. That's a backdoor pass, was wide open. They do not connect. Another prime opportunity for the Lakers, but here comes Palin, 3-on-1. Palin shot, save. Palin tried the backhand pass, finding Henriksen. Henriksen again, off the line. Henriksen has Kreiser backdoor. That one gets deflected away. 19 seconds left in the second period. Palin tried to come up with it along the half wall. Now it's a 3-on-1. Henriksen makes it a 3-on-2. Lakers cross the blue line, get it to the far end, try to get it back toward the net. Riley skates it out of his own corner, but time expires on the second period. Flurry of action at both ends. Lakers keeping this one a tight game. 6-4 the score as we head in to the intermission. Austin, final thoughts on the first 2 frames.
I know if I was sitting at home, I'd use that restroom, I'd grab a beverage and something to eat because it's going to be a wild third period.
A wild third period indeed. Chris, great stuff on the tripod, folks. We're going to set you down. We'll see you back here in 10-15 minutes or so for third period action in Warroad, Minnesota.
We painted the fence, we waxed on that side.
folks. Here we go. Third period hockey from Warroad, Minnesota. Henriksen, Palin, Kreiser, Razanen, and Mann get the start in the third period. Glove save right off the bat for Ernie Drury. 16:51 left in the third period. Draw one cleanly by Detroit Lakes. Shot coming from the outside. Tipped once, goes wide. It's Henriksen. Henriksen with a nice play right off the wall. Henriksen over to Palin. Palin takes a shot on the ice. Rebound. Ends up in the far corner. Play progressing through the blue line. It's Kreiser picking it up. Kreiser skating around the near corner. Henriksen goes across, finding Palin. Kreiser's alone up in the slot. Palin pursues, chases it behind the net. Kreiser in front. Henriksen in front. Henriksen sliding back behind the net. Tried to find Kreiser in the back door. Henriksen finding Palin. Nice move from Palin. 2, 3 moves. Palin takes the shot. Glove down from the goaltender. Palin flashing the mitts. The silky mitts, Austin.
Silky.
That's why he gets the big bucks.
Williams, Schumann, Vobos, Schumann going hard down behind the net. Here's a break for the Lakers. Ernie first off it. He puts it to the side. Slap shot. Stopped quickly by Levine. Levine, he's going to find Williams. Williams on his forehand. Toe drag to the middle. Shot, save. Rebound. Going all the way to the far hash mark. Turvold is in. Lakers break out and cross the Wildcat blue line. Brought in behind Olsen. Out to the point. Shot goes wide. Olsen picking it up. Olsen finding Vobel. Vobel chips it off the wall. He's on a race to the puck. Vobel tried to bring it to himself. He would have found himself on a breakaway had he getting around that last player. Lakers on the outside. Shot goes wide. Eilertson. Now Turvold. Turvold entering the line with 14:33 left to play in the game. 6-4, the Wildcats over the Lakers. Eilertson battling behind the net. McKenzie picking up a loose puck. McKenzie tried to find, looks like he was looking for Riley, who was coming down the slot. That gets deflected away. Now it's the Lakers coming back the other direction. McKenzie picking it up and scooping it off the wall, where Eilertson can collect it on the near corner. Shot stopped by McKenzie as he has momentum 2-on-2 with Turvold, crossing into Laker territory. McKenzie pulls up, backhands across to Riley. Riley to his backhand shot and a goal! Nice little move with Riley coming down the slot, finding his backhand.
Zone entry curl by number 2.
It was a good zone entry curl. Seven to 4 the score, right? The scoreboard hasn't been updated yet. There it goes, 7-4, 13:51 left in the game. The Wildcats back with a 3-goal lead. Austin, I believe it was you saying that you thought the 3-goal lead would have been a better deal for the Wildcats.
The only thing I like better than a 3-goal lead, a 4-goal lead.
It will be difficult to argue with that logic. Olsen down to Henriksen. Now rung around the far corner. Lakers breaking out through mid-ice. The Lakers pull up, send it high over Drury's net. Lakers to the middle. Shot coming. That one goes high. A couple shots here early in the third have just both sailed north of Drury. There's a tip out front. Drury jumps right on top of it. The announcer's trying to decipher Coach Kreiser's hand gestures. There's some.
That was the sign of get him off the ice.
Secret code. Williams. He was out to block. That one gets through. It is Levine battling for it. Now Williams is going to find a momentum. Coming up with Vogel. Williams gets taken down, no call. Centering effort from Vogel. Williams almost goes backdoor with it. It's the Lakers coming back out, but that one is brought back in offside. 12:25 left in the third. Chris, what do you like of the opening moments here of the third period for the Wildcats?
Well, I think that they came out of the locker room strong. You know, you always are nervous about a 2-goal lead as a coach, but they came out hustling, moving their feet. That third goal, as Kreiser pointed out, is huge. So, good start.
That one goes down offside. Wildcats up by 3, 12:19 to play. Eilertson, Turvold, McKenzie, Levine, and Riley. Nice stick from Riley. That's Eilertson. Play reverse to the opposite end. That one goes behind Drury's net. Turvold collapses down. He's with Riley. Laker player had gone down. That one put up. It was coming right behind Eilertson. Gets through his skates. It's going to go all the way down for an icing. 11:46 left to play. Mann almost able to pull it off the draw. Turvold and Mann battle in the near corner. Turvold puts it around to McKenzie. McKenzie leaving it for Razanen. Razanen, nice breakout pass across the slot to Eilertson. Eilertson on his forehand. Forehand to the middle. Eilertson's shot, that deflected high into the glass. But a strong effort from Carter Eilertson entering the zone. 11:24 left in the third. Yeah.
It's like air almost.
Yeah, we went from the heater being on to a little bit of blow of the air conditioner in here. It'll come back on though. I have faith. We were chatting with the rink manager before the game, and he was telling us that these heaters are so powerful now that they can't keep them on all the time because they find that they will get adverse reactions from the pristine ice conditions here. So Hockeytown USA, wanting to stay true to their name, they want to have the best ice surfaces available. That's the sacrifice they make. Razanen and Mann with Henriksen, Kreiser, and Palin. Mann's got a full head of steam coming around Drury's net. It's 4-on-2. Mann to the outside. Mann gets taken down, takes a shot, goes just wide. That was Brody Kreiser on the near post. Lakers breaking it out. That one's in the skates. They have to pull up, cross the line. Henriksen intercepts that. Peels behind Drury's net. Lifts it around. Palin stopped at the half wall. But it's Henriksen recovering and skating it through mid-ice. Lakers reverse on a turnover. Coach Kreiser makes the get him off the ice sign. Levine, Kreiser, Williams with a chop at it. Loose puck going up by Drury's goalie. Stick block there from Williams. That's out of Vobel. Vobel backhand outlet pass to Williams. It's 2-on-3. Williams pulls through his legs, breaks to the middle, leaving it there for Vobel. That's a little behind him. Lakers coming away in transition. Rasnin up to Williams. That gets his pocket picked. And he takes it right on back. Loose puck coming through mid-ice. Sebastian Schumann hustles in on the neutral zone forecheck. McKenzie right off the bench. Loose puck. As Lakers skate back, it's 2-on-3. Rasnin pushing him to the outside, gets a stick on it. Puck playing behind Drury. That's Riley back defending. Eilertson breakout pass looking for Tervold. Tervold and Eilertson battle at the line. Lakers trying to change. That one goes high in the air, ends up coming down for Riley. Eilertson checks up. Riley puts a shot on. That gets deflected behind the net. Big number 16 works on the breakout, and here come the Lakers. Lakers to the outside of the inside. McKenzie picking up a loose puck. It's 2-on-2. McKenzie and Eilertson. McKenzie finds Eilertson. Breakout pass. It is a breakaway for Eilertson. His shot goes just wide. Tervold putting it back in. Eilertson's going to retrieve. He puts it to McKenzie. It's just in front of him. A lot of good puck movement coming here from the first years. Finding some chemistry. Snapping it around. Austin, you like to think that these are going to start to go in. Here come the Lakers. Backdoor pass, shot, and a goal, beating Drury high glove side. Nothing Drury could do there. It was a wide open Laker player sitting right on the back door. Seven-5. Lakers once again. Man picks up the loose puck, sends it behind the goal. Henriksen on his backhand, curls away. Skates it out, gives it up to Kreiser. Kreiser puts it across the center dot over to Palin. Wildcats enter the zone. Palin to the middle. Palin, shot, goes short side, goes just wide. Kreiser with a good job keeping the puck in off the half wall. Henriksen battling for it. This one does get out. It's the Lakers coming back 2-on-1. Man on the back check. Man gets a stick in, and he is going to go to the box. Hooking is the call. From our angle, Coach, I don't know if you agree, but it looked like ref got that one right.
Yeah, I think it's a good call. But it's also not necessarily a bad penalty for Mr. Mann to take either. It was an odd man situation, 2-on-1. We're coming off of a goal they just scored, and he broke up a scoring opportunity. So all in all, probably a good penalty to take.
Absolutely. The Wildcat penalty kill has done well this tournament. Time to trust that the team is going to get it done shorthanded, and they do. Now it's Williams, shorthanded shot, hits the side of the net. He's out there with Vobel, Riley, and Levine. Lakers to the near wall. That one put right on toward the net. It looked like it hit the side of the net, deflected into the crease. Williams, he backhands it out with 29 seconds gone in the penalty kill. It'll be Olsen and Rasnin coming out with Vobel and Williams. High-scoring affair, but a close one. Lakers setting up top. Right-handed shot takes from the high circle, gets on net, save Drury, rebound, ends up on the stick of Williams. Williams throws it off the glass, and it's going all the way down. That will be icing. Minute 14 left in the kill. My fingers are getting cold now.
Want my gloves?
I'm good, Coach.
You want to put them in my pocket?
Got me all flustered, Coach. All the way down, 6:16 on the clock, 1:08 left in the penalty kill. Rasnin, Olsen, Williams, and Vogel.
It's our third icing in this shorthanded situation. I'm starting to wonder if we forgot you're not allowed to ice the puck or if that's part of the strategy.
10 seconds at a time.
10 seconds at a time, that's right. Here's Williams, speaking on the shorthanded rush. Williams, on his forehand, drives to the middle. Puck goes a little in front of him. He loses his stick temporarily as Vogel catches up with him behind the red line. That's Williams with a nice stop on the back check, deflecting it right back to Vogel. Vogel regroups to Rasnin. Rasnin sends it back out to mid-ice. Vogel almost with the intercept at the red line. Now it's the Lakers progressing on their forehand side. Going back door. Olsen had picked him up, but the stick was there. Shot from the outside. Save Drury. 28 seconds left on the power play for the Lakers. That one blocked by Williams. Williams 100 feet from the red line. Williams on the breakaway. To the forehand. Shot in the goal. Ben Williams carrying it in from 100 feet right there at the center line. Makes it a shorthanded goal. Wildcats again back on top by 3. Schumann and McKenzie on the penalty kill. Turnover in the neutral ice. It's McKenzie peeling up. Minute 9 left on the kill. McKenzie wrangles that one in, tried to wrap it around the net. Ends up being broken out by the Lakers. Mann's back on the ice. Turvold on. Wildcats are full strength. Eilertson on for Schumann. 5 minutes left in the third period. 8-5, Wildcats over the Lakers. Riley up the wall, finding Turvold. Turvold finding Eilertson. It's a wide open 3-on-1. Eilertson to the outside, loses the puck temporarily, puts it toward the middle. That one was behind Turvold. Levine crashes down, but comes back out. It's the Lakers with numbers now at the line. Nice step from Riley. Loose puck high in the zone. McKenzie pursues. Riley defends behind the net. Lakers breaking out to high in the zone. Now its shot goes wide. Grade A opportunity for the Lakers with 4:20 left in the third period. This one going across, McKenzie and Eilertson. McKenzie on whose forehand? McKenzie, backhand pass to Eilertson. Eilertson shoots, he scores! Beautiful pass from Bennett McKenzie, finding Eilertson backdoor. Perhaps putting this one out of reach with 4 minutes left. The Wildcats now up on top by 4.
Coach Eilertson put Turvold, McKenzie, and Eilertson together here, back together, and the chemistry of those first-year guys is really paying off here. They're playing well together.
They've had a night. Now it's Palin, Kreiser, Henriksen, Mann, and Rasnin. Kreiser, 2-on-2 at the line. Kreiser to his forehand. Kreiser reverses it back for Henriksen. It was a little in front of him. Henriksen boots that one down at center ice. Curls up strongly, but now the Lakers coming in at 2-on-2 into Wildcat territory. 3:35 left in the game.
You know, if your hands are warm, you can take them out of my pocket now.
They're there forever now. Kreiser over to Palin. He's got Henriksen behind him. Palin pulls it through his legs onto his backhand. Takes the shot. Saved. Ends up in the far corner. 3:05 left in the game. Kreiser and Palin in the far corner. Henriksen in the slot. It's Levine and Olsen out on the point. Lakers move across mid-ice. They bring it in across the blue line. Takes a shot. Goes high. Olsen pursuing in the corner. He puts it up towards Palin. Shot from the outside, sticked away by Drury off the glass. Looked like it was almost about ready to bounce right up in front of the net. 2:30 left in the game now. Wildcats holding on to a 4-goal lead late here in Warroad. Olsen with a nice move to the outside. He moves to the middle, takes a shot, rebound there for Olsen. He puts it back across the crease. No one there, but a strong effort from Karsten Olsen, number 5. Something happened behind the play. Williams is back defending. It's the Lakers now rejoining the play. Schumann, Levine, and Vobel, Williams, and Razinen. Williams gets an arm in. So far, no arm in the air. Successful retrieval for Ben Williams. Now he's 2-on-1 with Andrew Vobel. Williams, Vobel in the middle. Williams didn't get much on the pass. Vobel puts it out to Schumann. It's just a bit behind him. Minute and a half left in this game. Lakers across the line. Riley comes across. Again, no call. I think there may be a Laker player down. We can't see. There he's popping up now. Yeah, it was a Laker player had gone down. He is up. Minute 23 left in the game. Don't believe we're going to be seeing any penalties coming out of that play. Riley, the Liam R on right D, Liam R on left D. McKenzie, Turvold, and Eilertson, your forward unit with minute 20 left in the game. There's a long breakout pass looking for McKenzie. Gets behind him as the Lakers try to move it in through the high slot, but it's Turvold picking it off behind Drury's net. Turvold and Eilertson trade. Eilertson battles away for it. 1 minute left in the game. Turvold dives on the back check. He's going to take a penalty. Riley with a body behind the net as well. This game's starting to get rough with less than a minute left here in the third period. There was an arm in the air. It's a trip to Turvold. .54 seconds left in the game. Wildcats will be shorthanded for the remainder of it. Special shout out as we come down the closing moments. Don and Cack, of course, watching from home. Hope you've been enjoying it. Drury with an outlet pass finds Palin. Palin 1-on-1 entering the line. Palin to his backhand, now takes a shot. There's a save for the Lakers goaltender. Man retrieves, turns around, dumps it down in. Palin will go in on the forecheck. But this game will come to a close. Time expires, it's the Wildcats. That means the Wildcats are now going to be playing in the third place game tomorrow at 11 a.m. over at the Garden Line, just across the way from here. We were in there earlier today and we found ourselves with some good signals, so we'll be able to stream that game. Wildcats and Waseca tomorrow at 11 o'clock. Good game here on Saturday night. Thanks for joining us, everybody. It's the Wildcats over the Lakers from Detroit Lakes, 5-9. We will see you all tomorrow for Chris Razin and our special guest here in the booth, Austin Kreiser. Have a great night, everybody.